Hello and welcome to Vietnam Journal, our daily English news bulletin on Netflix VTC 10. I'm just speaking from Hanoi. Every day we bring you comprehensive and up-to-date information on Vietnam and following our major stories on Monday. Vietnam posts record $2.6 billion coffee export. Vietnamese French composer turning epic poem to opera ballet. And we'll get to know Arabian man's admiration for Vietnamese women. Vietnamese coffee export prices of 2010 to 2011 season has rocketed 58% on year. The increase has raised Vietnam's export revenue of the produce to a record of $2.6 billion.
Vietnam shipped 1.2 million tons of coffee in the 2010-2011 season. Local banks have assured funding to purchase coffee from the beginning of the next season. In particular, the agricultural banking system will provide about 5 trillion dongs for coffee businesses if they meet loan conditions. Vietnam has proposed bank credits of between 16 and 20 trillion dongs for businesses to buy coffee. The country also plans to continue the temporary storage of coffee to meet market demand.
A conference to review Vietnam's soy production this year took place in Hanoi on October 21st. Participants also discussed measures to buy, produce and supply iodized salt.
Vietnam's total salt production areas covered more than 14,500 hectares. The output is estimated to hit 800,000 tons this year. Last year's last stockpile of salt resulted in slower consumption while market demand has slumped. At the conference, Vietnamese officials proposed carrying out 5 projects to launch trial operation for clean salt production in 5 provinces across the country. Vietnam is estimated to consume roughly 1.37 million tons of salt, and the output is likely to hit 1 million tons next year.
And following is some business news in brief.
The U.S. Department of State has recently named Intel in Vietnam one of 13 finalists worldwide for the Secretary of State's prestigious 2011 Award for Corporate Excellence. Intel in Vietnam was selected for the semiconductor company's creation of public-private partnerships. The partnerships have helped promote education reform and the development of a skilled workforce, create increased opportunities for women in sciences, and foster awareness of environmental issues as well as volunteerism. The Secretary of State has awarded the ACE since 1999 to recognize American companies who are leaders in socially responsible activities and contribute to the overall growth and development of the local economy in which they work. Vietnam's Western Commercial Joint Stock Bank on Friday started construction of its trade central office building in Hanoi. Kumho Industrial Company from South Korea is the general contractor of the construction. As planned, the building will be finished and put into operation by 2014. Beside the A-class office area, the building will also include a large trade center.
Vietnam is one of the world's 10 biggest seafood exporters. Vietnam's seafood companies can improve their competitiveness by reducing fuel, material, and energy consumption by between 10 and 50% if they apply cleaner production or CP methods. We'll explore the issue in the following report.
Tam Ngap Seafood Factory and Doma Limited Company are among business clubs of Quang Nam Province, which took part in the cleaner production program when it started in October of 2008. After being consulted by experts of the program, the two businesses had actively applied CP solutions with low or medium cost. The both businesses have their main product of dried leather-rejected fish, which is favorite product in Japan and Korea. The two businesses had applied internal management without or with low cost, such as checking carefully raw material to reduce solid extraneous matter, establishing document on shifting through each procedure, and rubbish originated in each working shift or day. Because tuna is a sensitive seafood product, it can't be dried outside under the sun like other leather-jacket fish processing factories. It has to be dried in oven. This will cost more fuel such as firewood and electricity. Therefore, installing sun energy drying system is the most suitable solution for Hy-Vee Company.
Khi bình thường mình sử dụng không có cái bộ áp lực á, là mình sử dụng có thể có 100 mét khối nước, nhưng mà khi mà có bộ áp lực thì mình sử dụng còn 40 mét khối. Và mà khi mà tính một mét khối của nước ngầm mình khai thác là cỡ 8.000 đồng ha. Mình tiết kiệm được một ngày là cỡ đâu 5-70 nghìn tiền nước.
Studies showed that the desired efficiency of the system is up to 70% in summer and 55% in winter. It will reduce 70% of fuel in summer and 55% in winter. The system does not emit CO2 and can make use of natural energy. With the initiative cost of 1.2 billion Vietnam dongs, the business will save as much as 300 million Vietnam dongs each year and will return in the capital after 4 years. This is one of the most effective solutions for seafood processing company like Hy-Vee.
Because there are so many seafood enterprises in Quang Nam, and many of these enterprises are facing the same problems with their environment. They are facing the same problems in form of maybe a lower effectiveness of their work and their production than it could be. So therefore we found that it was a good idea to get this group of seafood enterprises together and provide them with a common training on what is CP, and then go to the individual enterprises and make an assessment of the possibilities for introducing CP solutions in these enterprises.
After applying CP methods, businesses have reduced 5 to 10% fault products, 10 to 20% diminished fuel, 10 to 30% electricity, 20 to 30% water. At present, many seafood processing companies have potential of saving material and energy from the beginning of production by applying those solutions. This will help business to reduce pollution and increase many economic benefits.
Vietnam Journal. It's not just news, it's life in Vietnam.